Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's Fangirl Friday. I'm going, and I know I'm late, and actually, none of y'all know me, but anybody that knows me in real life knows that I'm never late. I have a pathological early problem. I'm never, ever late. So, um, it's been a week. Anyway, so I'm fangirling out mainly on two people. First of all, Rotten Mango. Have y'all listened to this podcast? Have y'all she's on YouTube. So a very good friend of mine did me a super good solid and took me on a road trip today to a place I didn't or last week, someplace I didn't want to go. And she was telling me about this Rotten Mango podcast. So and she was telling me about this story that she covers about in 1970, there were a bunch of Japanese university students that wanted to be communists and they hijacked a Japanese airplane and all of the craziness that ensues. But this story is tied to present day counterfeit rings coming out of North Korea. And so, y'all, check out her channel. Again, it's Rotten Mango. Go subscribe. Like, and I didn't do a deep dive. I don't know. She could turn out to be a terrible person, but she's really watchable. And I really enjoy her content. And she talks to her husband, who's kind of off camera, and like breaks it down for him. And sometimes she has to really break it down for him. And it's very sweet. Um, and she's very engaging and animated to watch. Anyway, two thumbs up. Big fan of new fan girl of Rotten Mango. So, and the other, not, I wasn't not a fan of Pedro Pascal. He's Pedro Pascal. Of course, anybody that's watched a couple, y'all know both my kids are trans, so trans rights are extremely important to me. Um, and he has a trans sister, Lux, and he claps back at the trolls. And he's Pedro Pascal. Have y'all seen him? This is a beautiful, beautiful man. Also, he comes from Chile. And that is a place that has penguins that are native to that country, which means it is a magnificent country. So, yeah, for all those reasons and his beautiful Heine in Game of Thrones, new season of The Last of Us starting. Pedro Pascal. So what else did I watch this week? I watched So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey, who ruined my life again and my kids' lives. So he did a interview with the director of the Karen Reed documentary that's streaming on Max, Body in the Snow. So yeah, we consumed all 5 episodes of that this week. And like we were really firmly on her side until the very last episode. So, what do y'all think about that? But check out Ryan Bailey. So bad it's good. Like, subscribe him. Um, Jolene has a great breakdown. She went live for the Severance season finale. So Jolene Lenzer, no offense, all offense, check her out. That was very good. Emily Hanks, oh my God, her breakdown of Beverly Hills is glorious. I missed Bros and Shows and Crappens this week, but I hope to catch up and tell you some more in my Saturday sauce uh, tomorrow or today or whatever day or time it is. But yeah. So y'all join me a little bit later today for my Saturday sauce. The kids and I watched Honora. We watched the season finale of Severance, of course, the Housewives stuff. I'm also watching A Royal Pain. So we're doing that, and of course, The Pit, which does consume a lot of my brain. How did y'all feel about the Severance season finale? Because like I got opinions. So we'll get into that. And then join me Sunday. I'm going to do a deep dive on hour 2 of The Pit. And then, of course, Manic Monday, we'll talk about how awesome John Oliver was the night before. And then everything I'm going to cram into my ear and eye holes for the week. So, y'all have a great rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you later. Bye. Take care of y'all.